Welcome everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be about my reel strategy for 2022, and I have already kind of implemented this, but there are some changes that I make along the way, and I encourage you to do as you go through your social media market learning experience and challenges and growth tactics. Today, I'll be sharing my 5 strategies that I use in implementing Instagram Reels. So let's go ahead and get into the first tip. The first thing that I do is make sure I put a hook at the beginning of my video. Now, everybody can do their hooks different. The way I choose to do a hook is to put text on the screen. So basically, whatever the main text is when you first see the video for the first couple of seconds is what the video or reel is going to be about. Normally, my hook is either posing a question or saying, don't make this mistake, or are you making this mistake, or are you taking this action to do what you need to do in whatever I'm talking about. And I feel like that hooks people. It makes them think like, oh, am I doing this? Oh, am I making this mistake? Let me go ahead and click on this video because I don't want to do this. I don't want to make this mistake, or I want to make sure that I am doing what I need to do to grow my business and grow as an entrepreneur. Second strategy that I use with implementing Reels is that I post one a day. Now, when I first started at the beginning of the year, I was actually posting 3 a day. And I realized that I can't rush my account to success, and I'm not trying to rush my business or entrepreneur journey. So it's like I had to balance it out with having 2 businesses, with still working a 9 to 5, with being a mother, a single mother. And I had to make sure that I wasn't overdoing myself. I encourage you to find what works for you, but you want to be posting at least 1 reel a day. So now, instead of posting 3 reels a day, I post 1 reel a day, and then I post 1 picture post. Most of the time it's of a quote or a carousel, something like that. And even though it isn't as much and my account isn't getting as many maybe followers or interactions that it got when I was posting 3 times a day, I'm still getting followers and getting that interaction on my post every day because I'm still posting every day. So I definitely recommend that you want to be posting at least 1 reel a day. If the 1 reel is all you post that day, then focus on posting that reel. But reels are being pushed out by Instagram because their competitor TikTok is video. So Instagram is pushing reels because they realize that that is the way to stay competitive in a market where video and sharing as far as facial expressions, seeing what's going on, that's big. So Instagram is pushing that, so you want to hop on that train, making sure that you're posting at least 1 reel a day. Third thing that I do as far as my Instagram reel strategy as a business owner, entrepreneur, and being in the business reels or business video kind of niche, I only post 15 seconds. Because you're going through your scrolling, I find that when I post longer than 15 seconds or shorter than 15 seconds, it really doesn't do much for me as far as my growth. So I make sure that I post most of my videos are 15 seconds. Realize that when I keep it 15 seconds, more people watch the video all the way through. And when you watch the video all the way through, Instagram says, hey, people like this video, they're watching the content fully, or they're watching a certain percentage of it, and they push it out to more people, or push it out to more people within your follower group, and then they'll push it out to maybe the explore page or other people because they believe it's good content based on what your followers' interactions were with the content. The fourth strategy that I use in my Instagram Reels is using trending music. Now, I don't do this all the time, but I do use it sometimes. So I will have trending music that I go through and look at Reels, business Reels, and see which one I can apply to maybe creating a reel within my niche, because I realize with entrepreneur and business mindset and success, things like that, the types of reels that are top and on the explore page when you search those hashtags are more so talking. And I realize some of the music ones are for product-based business. So you do have to do your research and check and see what reel sounds or trending music sounds that you can use within your niche to explain what you want to explain or make that type of content that's going to be beneficial to your business or entrepreneur growth. The way that I determine if a trending sound is something that's going to be beneficial and useful is if it has maybe over 100,000 likes, or maybe not over 100,000, maybe 20,000 and up. I want to use a trending sound that a lot of people are using, that is getting a lot of views. So I do search and look through every video. I look at how many people are using the sound and how many viewers the sounds are getting on the videos. And I do try to keep it above 100,000 for most of them. So I try to use trending sounds that have videos that consistently have more than 100,000 views. The fifth strategy that I use in implementing my reels is I repurpose my TikToks. Now, you do have to be careful with repurposing TikToks because Instagram and TikTok are competitors. So when you repost your TikToks on Instagram and you leave that watermark on there, your content is not going to get pushed as far as it would if you created reels organically on Instagram or remove that watermark. So I do use the SnapTik app. I will leave the link in the description where you can remove those watermarks and upload the video from TikTok. I find that this helps me a lot, and you definitely want to find ways to repurpose your content as you're a small business owner or a new entrepreneur. You want to find ways to make it easier to create content and create that content on more than one platform where you're not overworking yourself. I have to find ways to cut corners but not necessarily cut the value that I'm bringing in my content. And I think that's a great way to learn how to repurpose your content. Sometimes I watch my YouTube videos over and I create smaller clippets from my YouTube videos, not necessarily using the clippets. Some people do use clippets from their YouTube videos and repurpose them as reels, but I tend to take an idea from a YouTube video, create a reel that repurposes that subject, but I explain it differently, or I explain it again, but I just film it in a different manner, and I film it to make sure that it's fit to my normal, I guess, 15-second business topic video reel that I choose to do. I would love to know what you use in your Instagram reel strategy, or if you use some of these tactics, or if you have ones of your own. Definitely go ahead and drop a comment below. Let me know. I would love to hear. And definitely go ahead and like and subscribe to this channel. It is all about entrepreneurship, small business growth, and using social media for business. So if that's something that you're interested in, I drop knowledge each week, so definitely hit that subscribe button. That is today's video, you guys. Thanks for tuning in. As always, be blessed, and I will see you in the next video.